Hello everyone and welcome again in my kitchen. So today we'll be cooking braised pork spare ribs a la Chinese style. So this is about less than 3 pounds. I went ahead and sprinkled some salt and pepper because we're gonna fry this. Medium-sized onion, a thumb-sized ginger, garlic, soy sauce, oyster sauce, hoisin, what do you call this? Sugar, brown sugar, and some oil. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let's start frying our ribs. We just brown them. When you want to brown your ribs, be sure that there's enough space. Don't overcrowd your pan. Just be sure that your ribs are dry before you fry them. See, the first batch is done. You don't want to fry them really, but you just want to sear them just to get that golden brown color. Okay, so now that our spare ribs are brown, the reason why we fry them or sear them is because we want to get that brown color and to seal the taste of the meat. So we'll start with our, I just took out some of the oil, but we're using the same pan and oil. Ginger, and onion. The smell. The ginger smells good. So now can add our ribs and add those juices. Just saute it for a while. If you have honey, you can add some, not your honey, okay, the honey. You can add some honey instead of the brown sugar. Okay, at this point we can add our sauces. Two tablespoons of oyster sauce, two tablespoons of hoisin, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And you can add our water. Start with about 2 cups maybe. Just rearrange them so everything gets soaked in. And we can also add our sugar. So we'll bring this to a boil and then lower the stove, the fire, and let it simmer for at least 30 minutes. You got to check it out and taste if the sweetness and the saltiness is good enough for you. So after 30 minutes, we'll see. Be sure to look at it every now and then, because you don't want to let it dry out, okay? Just add some more water if your meat still not that tender. I don't think it's good enough, so we'll just taste it. So this is after 45 minutes. Our bone is literally falling down from the meat. Look at that. It's full of the bones. So if you want to reduce the sauce, you can turn on your stove into high. Let's reduce it a little more. I got some onion leeks from my garden, and that's the best thing. If you have a small garden with all your herbs, I just plant this from my onions, so you can add at this point. Look at the bones, they're falling off literally from the meat. And it smells so delicious. If you want it thicker, then you can continue on cooking this, but if you want at this point to have more sauce, which my family prefers, you can stop from here. We didn't use the slurry or the cornstarch melted in water, because the sauce is, see, it's thick enough. So I'll turn this off, because my family prefers to have more sauce, but if you want it a little drier, then you can let it stay in the stove, okay? And here is the finished product of my braised pork spare ribs, Chinese style. Oh, the smell is so good. And the bones are practically falling off the pork, the meat. Yummy. Okay, so again, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and share. Okay, thank you, and God bless everyone.